EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to our nation's capital at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland.
The enthusiasm for football here on the East Coast always in the air. These folks are ready as their guys get set to match up
with the Minnesota Vikings.
Dan Bailey to kick off for Minnesota.
From FedEx Field. Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. Down, Gibson, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Down at the 28. Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Right there, 54.
Now a play fake, and it's Smith. That'll be caught at Steven Sims. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
They'll run on first down.
It's Gibson. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Looking to throw on second down. Smith. This is caught by his tight end, Logan Thomas. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives him a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. From the gun, here's Smith. To the right side and complete to Thomas. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
Less than a yard.
On 4th down, Smith. Open man is Sims. He's got it. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. On first down, it's Smith. That's complete to Moss out of the backfield. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down.
Mike, 55. Check, 55. Check, 55.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Anthony Barr. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a loss of 2.
On second down now. It's Cook.
At the 12.
4 yards on the pickup there, and now they're left with a 3rd and 8.
Tackle made at the 16-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Cousins. And that's taken in. It's B.C. Johnson. And, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
And it brings up
from the gun, here's Cousins. This is Johnson. He's got it. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. First down, here's the run with Cook. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings
From the shotgun, it's Cousins.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses. Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. A first down for Minnesota. Cousins finding Thielen.
First down, Vikings.
Throwing, Cousins. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Tried to go back again to Adam Thielen. That'll bring up second down.
2nd and 10.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Here's a quick throw to Thielen. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It'll be a pickup of 13 on the play, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs.
First down.
The Vikings with the football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10. No score after 1 on EA Sports. A first down throw for Cousins. That is caught inside the 5. And he's brought down after a very nice gain.
First and goal.
That's good for 28 yards. They'll run for it with Cook. And he will score. Touchdown, Viking.
Minnesota.
Dalvin Cook taking it in. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive.
Is good.
A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
Washington.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Taking it about the 1. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
First and 10. At their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Smith. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 15 yards on the play. First down.
At the 39-yard line.
Here's Smith. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
Washington, first down. 1st and 10 at the
Smith throwing again. And his throw here's incomplete. Thomas the intended target, but it's going to be 2nd down. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Got an open man. It's Harmon. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 27-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Check the backer, check the backer. Watch the eye. Check. Under 10, 10.
Throwing again is Smith. Eluding the pressure right. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Smith. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 17-yard line. They give him 16 yards there, and it's a Washington first down.
17-yard line.
from the red zone now. Smith. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Mike Hughes. And now off to the races down the right side. The tray. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Well, it certainly looked to me like he tapped into the quarterback's thought process there. But I'm hearing more and more when I go around the league. Defenders sitting in on quarterback meetings trying to learn more about how they think so they can be in the right position to be in the right spot, as he was there to pick that one off and take it all the way back for a touchdown.
And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Another try after the first down sack. Smith. And he'll complete this to Gibson. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the...
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Anthony Harris. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
42-yard line.
Following the interception, Cousins gonna let it fly for Rudolph. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Cousins to throw it. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, so far on this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
Open man is Thielen. It's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. He'll get 15 and a Vikings 1st down. Again, it's Cousins. Flushed out right. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56. Check. 25. Check 25. Check 25. Slam. Zebra.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Cousins to the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Adam Thielen there, and it's 3rd and short.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try to throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
Got an open man finding Jefferson. And the Vikings are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1. Defense was expecting run, and they're dealt a pass of over 50. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Dalvin Cook. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage.
The extra point is good.
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Dan Bailey to kick off for Minnesota.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to.
The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. Throwing on second and long. Smith. A throw taken in by Sims. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down.
It's a pickup of 12.
Throwing on third down, Smith.
3rd and 6.
And that will be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
Incomplete.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. From the gun, here's Smith. And he finds McLaurin. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
At the 40-yard line.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll fake it. Now Smith. No chance to get away there for Smith as he goes down. DJ Waddle just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here. After 1st and 2nd down went backwards, it's 3rd and very long. The final shot here before break. Smith, flush to his right. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just give them a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it, because the way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent, it's really hard to narrow that gap. And the other part is they're taking their spirit away from them, too.
And now they're just looking to add to that total. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards there, 1st down.
First down, Vikings.
Cousins on target there to Johnson. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st.
Vikings, 1st down.
Cousins able to find Jefferson here, complete.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. That one goes for 24 yards.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
Cousins throw complete to Thielen. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
2nd and 6.
To the air again, it's Cousins. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. Ronald Darby that time, the one who got a hand in and knocked it free. Well, their first 4th down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any 4th down stop is a big momentum play.
And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. Credit the tackle to Jalen Holmes.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
That's out to the left, flat and complete. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
Looking left side and completing it to Thomas. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
20-yard line.
Out of the gun, Smith. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game.
In the 3rd quarter here in D.C., a 2nd and 10 upcoming.
At the 21-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
And yet again, he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Great job by this Vikings defense.
That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A shotgun snap for Smith. That's caught. It's Thomas. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. That's good for a gain of 6. 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington.
Taking it in from a yard out.
And Washington able to close the gap just a bit.
That's the score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
12 yards there and a 1st down. Back now at FedEx Field. It's the Vikings in possession of the football and the lead. They'll be looking to add to that total as we begin quarter number 4. Rudolph on the receiving end from Cousins. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
To throw again on 2nd down. Cousins. And Rudolph has it, the tight end.
Cousins.
2 first downs have him up to the 41 now for 1st and 10.
A gain of 3 on the play. 1st down, Vikings.
Off the play fake, Cousins. Throwing the out route and complete. It's Johnson. And he 35. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. And the Washington pressure gets to him, and he will go down. Chase Young in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here.
12 yards on the play. But it's
on 3rd down, Cousins. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. This one brought in by Jefferson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. We don't see too many conversions on 4th and 10, but we just did there. A gain of 14 and a 1st down. The throw complete to Beebe. And the Vikings are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off down near the 5. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line. That is the play they needed in a 2-score game here in the 4th quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
Now they need to execute. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. And here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith escaping the pressure right. Looking long for Thomas. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Now a play fake, and it's Smith. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off near the 34. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line.
They'll take over.
Now, I'm starting to wonder, Charles, if 5 interceptions, is that the last that we've seen of him?
Well, I think that a lot of people hope that's the last they've seen of him in this game, probably including himself. If this were baseball, The manager would have been at the mound already and asked for the ball, and he'd be in there getting a shower. But in football, you might have to go stand on the sideline and watch the rest of it and see if your backup can do any better.
Again, it's Cook. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for a first.
A gain of 4.
Cousins.
Third down.
Open man is Thielen. It's complete.
Cousins pass.
And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They get 14 there. First down, Vikings. Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Dalvin Cook, 26 yards. And the fumble recovery leads to